Right, I phoned the Swage Lock, and they have confirmed that this needs to go on the right way. I mean, I suppose they would say that, but he did say that if it's holding pressure, if this is stopping pressure, which it actually will be, as opposed to just controlling flow. So I'm just going to flip it round. Right, let's give that a test. I think I'm still hooked up from last week. And that's actually behaving itself. When I did this before, last week, it was actually, you could hear it. I was undoing it, and you could hear the pressure. It wasn't controlling it correctly. When you stopped it, there was still a little bit of residual pressure left before it sort of all fizzled out. So it's definitely got to be this way. That's way better. Just do the other sides the same. So those are all good. Right, now obviously I still need to paint this, and that needs sanding, but I'm just going to do all the white painting at the end, and I've still got a little bit more of the other this undercoat to do. I've ordered some new stuff, but it hasn't arrived yet. So that's going to go there like that, and I was thinking like 100mm plastic tubing would probably do, and this coffee pot happens to be 100mm, and it's just about right, so that would bolt there quite nicely and be tucked in. So I just need a plastic tube with two ends. Then I'm going to cut it in half, or cut it so that this top piece comes off. Then I've got to work out some method of keeping it down. I mean, keeping the lid on, but so that it can actually pop off as well. But I think that will squish into there. It will be a little bit tight, but I just squashed this up with a couple of bits of wood. So it's going to go into a 100mm tube, and it needs to be 250mm minimum. 250 would just fit. I'm going to nip off down the plumbing shop, see what they've got. Right, I've got to put all these weights here. There's 24 kilos of lead, which goes under the, attaches onto all those bolts there, onto this bracket thing that I made. So I'm going to put all those back on now. Right, I've finished putting them on. There's actually 48 kilos here. I said it wrong earlier. It took a bit longer than anticipating, because that one right at the far end there, the original bolt all galled on, and I had to cut it off and redo it. But anyway, they're all back on now. Right, I've just pulled out I've just pulled out the drop weights from underneath, and they need a coat of paint. I made these absolutely as per the plans. Well, the actual lead bits, these are different, but it was just made out of a piece of channel, and it was just ordinary carbon steel channel, and it's gone proper rusty. And I think that's because water's getting in, probably through little cracks in the lead or somewhere, but I did paint it on the top. So anyway, I'm just gonna sand this all down and repaint it, but I haven't got the paint yet. I always seem to be waiting for something. It's a real nuisance, but I am nearly there with getting the boat ready for its test dive now.